Hi everyone, welcome to the world of Clan Wars with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not. This is Clan Wars week. This time it's another replay from 1AR clan. This is my old mate Von the Burglar. Von the Burglar, an absolute legend of the clan, a true gentleman and a hell of a nice bloke as well. He's in the Type 5 heavy tank, the one with the big bad Japanese gun. It's absolutely enormous. He's got the HE loaded, 1400 alpha damage, 75 penetration, and of course with when you're driving around in the Type 5 heavy, you don't worry about standard ammunition, not in Clan Wars and probably not in any other way. 0-0's the score on mines. This is 1AR clan against MISO, MI_SO. They're no dummies at all. Von the Burglar in the big slow heavy tier 10 Japanese heavy tank. There's two Type 5s, jumps in there as well, 3 Super Conquerors, an AMX 50B, the WZ115A, 2 Object 907s, which were mentioned before, is you're always going to get a game if you've got a 907 up your sleeve when you're doing Clan Wars, and a Conk GC, my old mate Biggles, Big Les in the Conqueror, the big tier 10 British self-propelled gun. Von the Burglar looking at the 907. Have a look at that, 1217 damage. He'd be giggling to himself when that happened. There goes the first tank from the enemy team. However, 1AR still down by a tank. 1-2's the score, 1217 hit points of damage from the old mate Von the Burglar. That 907 very, very kindly showing his rear end to my old mate Von the Burglar. Gets spotted again from that Object 140, I reckon, on the actual mine. Having a look at what MISO's brought to the game, there's quite a few tanks. Nearly all of their tanks have been spotted, all except for one, I would suggest. The FV215B 183, that's another one with a big derpy gun. The TVP, the Object 140, the M60, another reward tank, the M48 Patton, a Cranny, 60 TP and AMX 50B, so a little bit of a mixed bag there. And there's another lightly armoured medium tank, copping a big shot from Von's big Japanese gun, 552 hit points into the 140. The TVP is coming to have a crack at Von the Burglar, but this is a pretty big mistake. The score's 1-5. I guess he thought maybe the game was already over. The TVP is a very, very good tank, but have a look at that. He only had 4 rounds in the clip. As soon as he's dumped that round into that clip into Von in the Type 5 heavy tank, he gave Von another rear shot, and he took him for, what was it, close to 1500 hit points of damage. 3-5 the score. MISO is still leading this. Von the Burglar's got a damaged ammo rack and an injured loader. I'm not sure if he's aware about the loader, but he's just put a massive one into the AMX 50B. His old mate Jump in the other Type 5 heavy tank cleaned up the AMX 50B. Biggles, Big Les in the Conk GC kills the FV215B 183, the Death Star, and Von's waiting for that gun to reload with a damage ammo rack. I'm not sure if he's noticed that his loader's down. He rams a 60 TP for a little bit more damage, 57. That's not going to win the game. They're still down by 2 tanks, and he did tell me this is a tale of 2 Type 5s. Have a look at this. The Object 907's down in the south, possibly looking for artillery. The enemy are capping at this stage, down by 2 tanks. Of course, tank locking is a factor when it comes to these campaigns, and MISO were very, very active as well. Maybe they had a big issue with tank locking. That's why maybe they might have been going for the cap. No, it looks like they've changed their mind. They're not going for the cap. They're going for the kill all. Von the Burglar takes one, puts one into the, I think it was the 60 TP. This is really weird. The Object 140 tries to ram the Type 5 heavy tank. Von will say, no worries, I'll take the kill. I'll also take the 413 damage. Now it was a good time to fix my loader because, of course, the Type 5 Heavy is not known for its fast reload time. Him and Jump are sitting there. They're talking on TeamSpeak. They're saying, I reckon we might have this, mate. I reckon we might have this. The 907's found the Conqueror GC on the other side of the map. Well, these 2 Type 5s take care of these 2 tanks. The 60 TP goes for the ram kill, takes him down to 84. Jump says, don't worry, Von, I've got it. Hold my beer. The Cranwagon rams the Cranwagon again, reloads the gun, pops him, and all of a sudden, what the hell's going on here? Von the Burglar with his old mate Jump in the 2 Type 5 heavy tanks. They're carrying this game. 6 kills between them. 6 kills between them in a 10 versus 10 tier 10 Clan Wars. There's the M60 going down to duke it out with the old mate WCS in the 907. 907's got 1200 hit points. The M60's got 455. Looks like the M60 just put one into the 907, taking him down to 771, but WCS will be saying, nah, I'm not having any of this. We're going to take this one. It's 3 versus 1, and somehow they turned that game around on mines. 1AR, the best clan in the universe, up against MISO, MI_SO. SO. Let's have a look at this result. I don't know. Rewind it if you want. Watch the video again. I've watched it. I've watched it a couple of times, and every time I watch it, I don't know. It's just one of those games. It's very, very hold my beer. I've got these Von the Burglar and Jump into 2 Type 5 heavy tanks. Let's have a look at the result. Between the two of them, they cleaned up most of the team. You can see a couple of other players have uploaded that very, very same replay. And when I wasn't playing this night. I was at a wedding, and I got a message when I come back. Stewie, have a look at this. This is going to be fantastic. Let's have a look at the lineup. Look at that spread of damage. 7,421 hit points of damage to Von the Burglar. 4 kills, 1534 base experience. Shout out to Jump, what a legend. 3,654 damage as well. Plenty of others getting some damage in and turning around a game that was surely, when the score's 1-5 and it's a 10 versus 10. I'm not sure what Myso were thinking. The M60, he certainly had a red hot go with 5,633 damage, but that wasn't quite enough to carry his mates. And good old Von, he even made money in that 22,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account. He only fired 7 shots, but he only fired 7 shots. He got 4 kills. There was that ram kill on the Object 140. Now I'm not sure. That was just, it was just one of those funny games. I wish I had have heard it live. That would have been an absolute ripper to listen to. That's for sure. That's 1AR versus Myso in the recently wound up Clan Wars campaign, Soldiers of Fortune. Thank you very much for the replay, Von. Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.